Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. I mean, our best performance in the league this season. Our best performance all season, Black. You understand? So far, man. Brilliant for most of that game. Literally, Forest had absolutely nothing to offer in this game. But in the first half, though, man, I thought the intensity was brilliant. I thought the energy was there. And, I mean, it helps when you've got your captain, Martin Magic Odegaard, yeah, and this is the second game starting since he was injured, and he was absolutely incredible. Let's give a shout out to Mikel Merino, who was brilliant. I thought gave an excellent performance today, man. You understand? And without him, you probably don't get to see this version of Odegaard and this version of Bukayo Starboy Saka. So like I said, Odegaard today, and guys, this is what a pure playmaker is. Today, unfortunately, people, in terms of having great performances, you have to have a goal or an assist. And guess what? Odegaard did have an assist today. But forget the assist. It's what he does with the ball. The spaces he picks up. The link up that he has with Saka and Jesus. At one point in the first half, we saw that prime Arsenal ball, man. And it all starts with Odegaard. And that creativity, the close ball control, the getting out of tight spaces, the 1-2 combination, and then just the decision making. I mean, Odegaard is just fantastic. And then you have Saka, who for whatever reason has so many haters. You've got a guy who is consistent for club and country, by the way. He's a player who's been delivering for one of the top sides in the Premier League, season in, season out, being the standout player, scoring or assisting and giving you good performances. But because he doesn't dribble like your favourite player, they love to diminish what he does. They call him overrated. They love to just compare him to everything that moves. Literally. You would feel like Bukayo Saka is some sort of politician. They're using his name for every single debate. It's an absolute disgrace. And this kid continues to just shut the mouths of all of his haters, man. And again today, a fantastic goal. And to score a goal like that, it's not average players scoring these type of goals. And it's not the first time he scored these type of goals, bro. You understand? You see the smartness between him interchanging with Odegaard, and listen, his strength as well is something that's very underrated. Bukayo Saka is unbelievably strong, man. He cuts in. You understand? They can't get near him, man. And his shooting power as well is another underrated thing about him. I mean, the power he has in his shots is mad. What a bullet. You understand? That's the only way to describe that shot. A bullet, bruv. But there was the magic before the shot. You know what I'm saying? Him and Odegaard interchanging and the cutting in the shot. And yeah, man, literally, we pretty much just dominated, bruv. Second half, when we got the second goal, which again, Bukayo Saka assisting Thomas Partey. He came on the second half, who, by the way, has been brilliant for us this season, man. Thomas Partey. He's reminding people, remember there was a point where we used to compare him to Rodri. You know, it's because of injuries. But let's not forget what Thomas Partey was. Yeah, this is a midfielder. By the way, we all know about his defensive quality, but it's what he does with the ball. I mean, he brings the calmness. The guy is brilliant. He only wants to play forward. And he also does score these type of goals now and then. You understand? Fantastic goal by Thomas Partey. And an assist from Bukayo Saka. And then later on, listen, I said Arteta has blood on his hands like not long ago, because when Odegaard was injured, I was calling, every fan in fact was calling, start Ethan Nwaneri. You're starting him in Carabao Cup. He keeps on scoring and giving the man of the match performances, but in the league, in the Champions League, we're struggling to create. He's the closest thing we have to Odegaard. If Odegaard is not there, Ethan must start. It's that simple. Now look at the kid. He came on today again and made a difference. That's what he does. He's got an eye for goal, but he's got these things Odegaard has. Gets the ball in tight spaces, can get away from players easy. Look at the dribbling he's doing, man. I mean, this kid is generational, man. And then obviously Sterling assisted him for his goal, man. But yeah, he is unbelievable, man. But yeah, it was pretty much our best performance of the season, and I hope we continue. Obviously, it helps when you got your captain back. And but yeah, like I said, a dominant performance. The defense literally had no work to do today. Raya was literally on a beach in Cancun, blood. Do you get me? But yeah, Arsenal, great performance, but let's hope that it continues.